Most people do not know how to properly recover and promote healing after training sessions. Statistics show that almost 80% of people who regularly work out don't have a post-workout recovery procedure. Hey guys, it's Coach Robbie again from MyDragonFire.com, and for our final installment of the Warrior Power video series, I'm going to be talking about the recovery aspect of training. So, you've had a great, fun, and very challenging workout and your body is spent, very fatigued. But now what do you do about feeding the muscles and all the other systems across the body that you have fatigued? If you have trained for more than 45 minutes, you definitely have depleted stored nutrients in the form of sugar, carbs, fat, and maybe even protein, especially if you've trained in my sessions. So before replenishing those larger macronutrients, you have to first replenish those micronutrients that allow your body to metabolize sugars, carbs, and fats and proteins more efficiently. In other words, we have to replace lost vitamins and minerals that are depleted during training, which causes fatigue. So my favorite methods for doing this is with electrolyte water or alkaline water, which is basically water with electrolytes added back into it. My favorite brand is Smart Water. And Advocare actually has a product called Rehydrate, which is a powder that you add to plain water to make it into an electrolyte enhanced water. I like to add Rehydrate to Smart Water, or if I could on a perfect day, add Rehydrate to coconut water, which is your best option for replenishing nutrients after training. Recovery begins as soon as you stop training and can last for up to 48 hours depending on the athlete. This is when you have a window of opportunity to replenish carbs and protein, but if you fail to do so, your body will find a way to replenish protein, even if it means feeding on itself. Yes, this means feeding on internal organs and even the muscles that you have worked so hard to develop in your training sessions. So now, I know it depends from person to person, but as soon as you finish, as soon as possible, at the end of your workout, get refined carbs, complex carbs, and clean protein into your body, along with electrolyte water, so that your body can rebuild, and rebuild. Just get that process going. A good guideline is that for every hour you train, have 30 grams of carbs, including refined and complex carbs, because your body needs the sugar as soon as possible. So that those refined carbs need to get into your system quickly, but you need to follow it up with complex carbs. 15 grams of protein and 1 liter of electrolyte water ready to consume for recovery. Stretching and mobility are two very important areas to focus on as soon as your training session ends, because blood flow for recovery and joint health for injury prevention for your next session is paramount. Follow me as I lead you through some stretching that may be challenging, but as long as you take your time, breathe with your belly, and relax your shoulders, it should be all good. Form and stretching is just as important as in lifting weights, so strive for perfection and really listen to your body. So really quick, all I did here was I put my hands behind me, my legs were at about a 90-degree angle, I lifted my butt, scoot forward, and separated my feet about 3 times. I lift forward, scoot my butt until I feel tension from one knee to the other, all the way on the inside of your legs, and then sit down, toes up, legs straight, back straight. I did that 3 times. Scoot forward, separate my feet, sit down. And then that kind of prepares my legs for this stretch right here. All I'm doing here is reaching for my toes, but my left foot is my focus, but my right hand is reaching. My chest should be up and my chin should be up. That's the focus. And then when I'm done, getting that stretch down, the form perfect, I do like 5 pulses, which is what you see me doing right here. Really slow. Everything's really slow. Even that transition is really slow. Again, I reach with my opposite hand more than anything, and I try to keep my chest up and my chin up. And then I breathe with my belly and try to almost get to a state to where like I'm gonna take a nap. After a little while, I do the little 5 pulses again. And then I transition slowly to the next stretch. This is a pretty intense but very beneficial stretch. Every time I do it, my body doesn't want to do the stretches. By the time I finish, it's like my legs are like jello. You know, I just want to go to sleep. Everything feels great, and recovery happens during these stretches. So again, I hold it, reach out as far as I can. My chest and chin are up, but my hips roll under. And then after I get to the point where I can't stretch anymore, I hold it, try to do the 5 bounces, and then I try to make my elbows go down. Big inhale. Now, I'm probably gonna stretch my shoulders because I try to incorporate upper body with lower body when I stretch. You don't want to just have flexible legs. You want everything to be flexible. And then as you get older, you're gonna enjoy. You're gonna see the benefits of that. You're gonna enjoy life a little bit better because injuries happen in the shoulder area because of stiff joints and connective tissue. So really make sure that you stretch the upper body with the lower. Now I'm getting the triceps. Really simple. Lean to one side, pull to one side. And you're gonna feel this all the way down your side. Big exhale. All right, so this part is just about over. So I'm gonna try to wake my legs up again. So you just shake your knees, shake your feet, back and forth. Get the circulation going. Bring your feet together slowly. Keep repeating that. Shake your knees, shake your feet. Now, touching your toes is not what you think. Touching your toes is not the most important. Again, it's your chest up, chin up, and breathing. You're gonna have a fight here. Your body's gonna want to tense up. You're gonna try to relax. And that's the paramount thing. You wanna make sure that you relax and slowly start wherever you stretch. That's awesome. There is no advanced position here. Don't think of that. Just think, where are you? And then where do you want to be? And as you stretch, just focus on your next level. Big exhale. Okay, now this is a chest shoulder stretch. You're gonna put your hands behind you, get them as close together as you can, stick your chest up. Just getting in that position, fingers back, fingers facing away from you. Just getting into this position, you're gonna feel a stretch in your chest and in your shoulders. Scooting your butt forward is a little more advanced, but even, I don't care how flexible you are, you're not gonna scoot your butt forward that much. I try to concentrate on getting my pinkies together, sticking my chest up. Big exhale, slowly transition. And we're almost done here. Big exhale when you're standing up. Make sure that you try to get 2 big exhales. Next stretch is really simple. You just follow me and you're gonna do good. As you reach, you always exhale. And as you transition, you exhale. You know what? I thank you guys for, following this video through all the way to the end. And if you followed all 3 videos, I want to thank you as well, because you can find a lot of good things in these videos that can help make your workouts more efficient. So hopefully you found those, and I hope to see you in the next video.